Greetings, everyone. My name is Helena Charlesworth. I come from Australia. I'm 70 years of age. I've been asked to speak about what I've been doing in the last few years with an organisation from Sydney called PALMS Australia. PALMS grew out of the Paullian Association in the mid-1900s, and its aim is now to send volunteer workers to developing countries to share skills, to develop relationships, to develop understanding and mutual respect between people of different cultures, different nationalities. For me, it began when I was in my early 40s. In 1991, I applied to PALMS to work as a teacher in one of the developing countries. At the beginning of 1992, they sent me to Papua New Guinea, where I worked for 13 years in a small primary school there. The parents of the children were very, very keen for their students to have a good education. After Papua New Guinea, PALMS placed me in a Christian Brothers secondary school in Arusha in Tanzania, in East Africa. There I was involved in a transition program for students to help them to make the change from primary school to secondary school. The emphasis in the program was on English skills and developing thinking and study skills. After 2 years there, I asked PALMS if I could go to another place, and they sent me to Kiribati, which is an island nation of 33 coral atolls that straddle the equator right across the Pacific. There I was assigned to work in a Catholic secondary school, where over the course of the next 10 years I taught English in years 10, 11 and 12, and for some of the time also ran the library. I was helped to introduce a daily reading program into the school and a regular assessment program as well. Through PALMS, I came to Samoa. Here, I'm at the end of my 2 years now. I've been teaching English in years 10, 11 and 13 and running the college library at a Salesian college. Now, I'm 70. I'm about to go home to Australia now to retire. For any of you who are interested in sharing skills, understanding, and so on with people of different cultures, I would encourage you to apply to PALMS Australia in Sydney. They send people away as voluntary workers for 1 year, 2 or 3 years, and occasionally people can keep coming back, as I was able to do. You don't have to be an adventurous person, you don't have to be a very outgoing person. You just need to have your heart in what you're doing. Be prepared to put up with lack of some of the basics, things we take for granted in our homeland. And be prepared to accept the fact that what is logical to you and me may be totally illogical to the people where you're working, and vice versa. That does call for a lot of patience and understanding. Thank you for listening.